Looking at every angle of this important issue as we see protests downtown this evening, but also churches celebrating the decision. We go first to Doug Richards. He is at the state capitol with what could occur there next in our state.
Yeah, Jeff, during the spring primary campaign, you may remember Republican David Perdue calling on Governor Kemp to call for a special session of the legislature to enact an even stricter abortion law. We're told that Kemp has zero intention of doing that, but what this ruling does do is open the door for implementation of the 2019 heartbeat law.
I think this summer we're going to see the HB 481 in full effect in Georgia, statewide.
State Representative Ed Setzler wrote the heartbeat bill, which passed in 2019 over waves of abortion rights protests. That law has been stalled in court pending this Supreme Court decision, which opens the door for it to become law, perhaps within weeks.
Forced pregnancy is now the law of the state.
Democrat Stacey Abrams posted a video on Twitter bemoaning the court decision and blaming Governor Brian Kemp for using abortion to score political points. Meantime, a Kemp tweet cheered the court ruling, calling it a historic victory for life. And while the heartbeat law would restrict abortion to the first 6 weeks of pregnancy, Setzler calls that middle ground in the debate.
All life's worthy of protection. I'd like to move in the direction of making that happen, but I think we're in a place today, we've got a very strong law that takes a very strong and positive common sense step towards in the direction where we need to be.
All right, so Doug, a recent poll by Pew Research Center found 48% of adults in Georgia said that they felt abortions should be legal in all or most cases. 49% said it should be illegal. What kind of challenge does this present to lawmakers in the middle of a very big election year ahead?
Well, you know, I asked David Perdue a question about that several weeks ago, and his answer, as lawmakers tend to do when poll numbers don't jibe exactly with their stated positions, is to say that those pollsters didn't talk to anybody I know. I'm telling you, the people I talk to have this position instead. It's funny how polls are very useful when they support the positions of people in power and how they are easily dismissed when they don't.
It has been a subject that has been bantered about for generations, and it will continue on. Doug Richards outside the state capitol on this Friday night. Thank you, Doug.